I'm here. I blame Dan for me being late, guys. It was Dan's fault. Dan was bullying me with his big feet. Anyways, let me get some music. La la la. Happy Halloween. Today is Halloween. Oh yeah, it is. It is Halloween. How come there's like no Halloween theme? Stream beats. Happy Halloween, everybody. BTC dipping, SPY dipping, Playboy dip. Playboy is going up. Maybe there's a reason for that. Dan. AVTE looks like the most promising one going into the open, actually, but it's only up 28%. See what I mean, though? Like, we have these weeks where, like you cannot stop any stock from going up minimum 100%, 500%, 1,000%, which is what we had last week, right? The last 2 weeks, actually. Like everything was just going up. We had three stocks go up 1,000%, at least three go up 500%, everything minimum 100%. And then this week it's like, oh my goodness, the favorite stock going into the open is up 28%. Anyways, Roots looks nice. This stock has been impressive, very impressive, just like CVNA. And then there's a whole bunch of other stuff like GME, EFSH. Live W looks interesting. Emix is done. Emix did really well this morning after like dropping some news, right? So I'm sure we're going to be paying attention to this one as well. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Ooh, AVT is up 30% now, 31% now. Look at who it is, guys. Is it's hidden? Um, Gary, ayo, what's up? What's up, Gary? Are you ready for all-time highs? All-time highs. Have you been buying the dips, Gary, or you've just kept the same position? Because I know you have a lot already, so there's no need for that. But yeah. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Gary. Dan. Good morning, Raven. Good morning, Doche. Good morning, Hamza. I'll take a look. Jason. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Nitro. Good morning, Lizzie. Good morning, Mama Cass. Lizzie. Samat. Good morning. Chama. Good morning, Jay. Good morning. Azuls, good morning, Knowles, good morning, D, good morning, Patricia, good morning, War, good morning, Queen, good morning, James, good morning, Trevor. I like your message. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Shaftman, Natalia, good morning. Multiple J's, good morning, Mitchell, good morning. Guardian, good morning, Jerome, good morning. Jericho, green and not greedy, please. Green, not greedy. Tesh, Ayo, good morning. Mullen, good morning. Donald, good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. Jamie, good morning. Abundance, good morning. Nikolai, good morning. Fair Mixture, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Troy, oh my goodness, did you wake up early? R7, good morning. Let's go. Let's make monies, please. Even though like it's super slow. Hopefully something shows up, right? So let me make sure I have my scanners up and running here. Because yeah, Amix is done. Okay. Done okay. No, 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 no. And it doesn't get a no, so it doesn't no, 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 no. Ah, funny, 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 funny. Mullen, funny, funny, funny. Ole, good morning. Amanda, happy Halloween. Travis says uh so Travis says I bought a $50 membership and made $73 TNUN based off of great information in Discord and personal planning. Thank you guys. Discord paying for itself already. Dan says this all the time, guys. If you want to be like if you want to become a member, try it for a month. If you don't like it, leave. Right? So you're gonna spend worse money in other places. So Travis, I'm glad you finally joined us, and I'm glad it paid for itself already. So look at that. I'm waiting for Tesh. Anyways, congratulations, Travis. I love when people join and their membership is paid for already. And then it's like, oh, okay, now you can sit back and relax, right? Our favorite name going into the open, guys, ABTE, right? We said it was up 30%, 28%. Well, now it's up 37%. So it looks like everybody's agreeing that this is their favorite stock going into the open, right? So yeah, nice little breakout on that one there. Nice little breakout. I think AJ was waiting for this one to cook, right? So what's up, Grim? The Australian criminal. So yeah, that thing finally broke above at $2.85. And then nice little pops. Nice little pops on that one there. Yeah, exactly, Dan. Right? So again, invest in yourself, right? And go from there. Welcome to the club. See, Robot, we're waiting for you now to become a member, right? Follow Travis. Travis, you sent me an email, right? But then you found the link. It was on YouTube, right? Yeah. R7, I approved that message. Wait, did they just file something? AVTE? Looks like there's a Form 8K there. So the only ones that would hurt the market that would be like a Form S1, but so that's not what that is. Um, well, at least for now. Virus, I think it's interesting that like markets open in a minute. I think it's interesting that INTC is holding up when AMD and everything else is going to the abyss, right? Market's pretty big gap down today. Somehow though, INTC is holding up. So INTC might be a nice little earnings gamble, you know? Even if it's both directions, you know it's gonna move. It's gonna move. So markets open in 30 seconds, guys. Don't forget to take a second and smash a like, please and thank you. Alrighty, take a second, smash a like. You're done with it. Hit that subscribe if you're new, and if you're not a member yet, again follow Travis. Click the link at the bottom of the chat. Become a member. Come join us in Discord. Daddy Nata, let's go. Good morning. Good morning. Uh, to get taller. Well, I'm already like I don't know if we want. Anyways. Hey, Dinonator. So again, um, I wanna look for some. Where's my Yeah, there we go. Because I think my broker signed me out, so I want to make sure that I'm signed back in here. Sign back in, Let's go. Roots, yeah, Roots is done really well. Really, really well. It's taking forever for them to sign me in. My goodness. Happy Halloween, Larry. Chris, good morning. Good morning. Okay, what am I looking for? What is going on here? My broker isn't working. Of course, it's not working in the morning. Of course, it's not. Why would it work? Of course, because it's Halloween, right? Okay, let me try disconnecting the Wi-Fi though. See if that helps. My goodness, why would it work when I the monthly close? Yeah. See if this works. La 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 la. I guess they don't want me to take any trades, huh? They're like, nope, not today. Not today, sir. Flush to the is about to flush. Yeah. Woof! Look at the weakness. Look at that's the S&P, by the way. Root is cooking. So congratulations to anybody that's holding the root. Alrighty. That's a really nice open and continuation. So yeah, that looks really really good. Swing low. Yeah, I think it was about time the markets got slapped. 2% red day today. I don't mind. I don't mind. I do not mind. Yeah, slap the market, slap. Oh, the S&P is still getting slapped. Is Bitcoin getting slapped as much as this? Bitcoin has actually done a really good job lately, Gary, of like holding up. EFSH is bouncing up the 265 cents, 64 cents. Next resistance is still 73 though. Nothing's changed there. Alrighty. GME with a little pop there. AVTE is still failing at $3 for now, so it's gonna need to break. Live W meh. AMIX kind of has a bit of support there at 1450 R7, so let's see if it stays above 1450. Uh, it's all the rage lately. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. It's all the rage. Oh, that's funny. Choo-choo-choo. Apparently, it's all the rage. Doo, 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 doo. There we go. Okay, perfect. DJT is going. Yeah, maybe those guys were just getting the sell off out of the way before the election. ABTC, ABTE still sitting below resistance here. The S&P though, whew, my goodness, look at that thing drop like a tomato. Right, so I think again, going into the election, we're just gonna keep seeing volatility like this, right? Um, no new all-time highs for now. R7, did you get into this, or you just kind of watching it for now? ABTE just had a nice little pop there. So 14 whatever holding, and then back into the supply zone. Resistance at $16. You expected to pull back to 68, 69? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice if it stayed above $70,000 though, right? I think the back and forth gets old at some point. We need to break into a new range and then test the bottom of that range. And we've had enough of this range. We've had enough of this range. So there goes our roots pushing back for 85. To the usual though, guys, right? Again, this is not the week to be jumping into stuff if you're not feeling comfortable, right? So might as well be patient. Might as well be patient. Do, 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 do. Mm, hmm. I wonder what the markets ticks to the downside as the day progresses. Okay, 120. No, without pops, of course. Yeah, here goes your first little pop, Joe. There goes your first pop of the day. Let's see what happens. As that moves up a little bit, so does Bitcoin. So that's good. Again, see, your next resistance for AMEX is still $16. I think, yeah, that's the last high coming into the open. Well, I mean, so it's the last actual candle struggle bus, even though that candle went up to 1650. So that whole range is going to be a problem, and it's failing already. So yeah, 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 yeah. AVT is failing at resistance, right? Surprise! No, you can see that thing stalling. Roots is not stopping though. Anybody holding roots, guys? Wow, 130% for. I always thought this company was a clothing company, but I think that's Canada Goose or something. But Roots has been cooking. Like, look at the daily chart, right? We were playing with this thing like not too long ago, like way cheaper. Like, look at that. Like, look at this, guys, right? Like, we look at all these lines we have at the bottom. Look at all these pink lines, right? 2 years ago, or however long, right? Like a year ago, we were playing with this stock at $4, $3.50, right? And then it struggled at 13, 14, 15, right? And then eventually broke. As soon as it broke out, that thing said, catch me on the moon. And it's just been, for over the last few months now, it's been sitting in a brand new range. Like, look at that, right? $86 resistance, which it finally broke today. Like, that's crazy. That's very impressive. $96 now. Like, it is not stopping. That's very impressive. When I bought, yeah, exactly, Carl, right? Like, Roots is on fire. My goodness. I bet you Root has options too, though, right? You would think they would. They should at least. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Is the S&P still bouncing? Yeah, still bouncing. Still bouncy, bouncy, bouncing. Playboy off the 200 now. Okay. Mm. Yeah, yeah. AVT. Maybe bounce at 270. I don't know. I just don't trust that enough. Amex went all the way to $17 and then all the way back down, like like just crazy, right? Claudia, good morning. 275 chase. Okay, that's not too bad at all, right? So, 275. Yeah, yeah, yeah. At least again, you waited this time though, Chase, for it to come back into that zone, and then you bought it. So, again, if it's our favorite name, hopefully it can break above $3 this time, right? Because I think again, that's the name that I personally like the most. Because Roots is gone, and Amix is playing stupid games. So, AVT is definitely my favorite name at the open here. So yeah, 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 yeah. Strong push. Yeah, that's a pretty strong bounce actually. So now we're sitting at resistance. Don't let that thing go back to the abyss, Chase, because I know you go all in on these plays. So you should be up quite nicely, right? You should be up quite nicely. Don't let that thing crash with you in there. $8.30. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Perfect. Scam candle, yeah, that's what happens. So, yeah, anytime you're watching a stock in range, this is why we say it's really important for the candles to close above that specific range. If not, the market makers love to play that game, you know, where like a stock is going back and forth and then they pop it really quickly above the range and then smash it, right? If you ever buy something like that, you could get seriously slapped. So again, not Amix, AVT has resistance at $3. So just be aware of that. Obviously, it would be nice if we broke above it, right? Obviously. Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. But not up. Yup. R7. Yup. Yup. I hate when stocks do that, Hate. Hate. That was like Bitcoin, like Bitcoin would always follow the S&P down, but when the S&P went up, it would be like, "Oh, you want to go up? Yeah, no, it's okay. That's too much work." But now Bitcoin does well, right? Yeah, 270. Yeah, just anywhere like above 270 T robot. Um, I kind of don't want it to go back to that price, even though it has resistance at $3 here. But we'll see. In 5 minutes, Dan. Okay, thank you. It's interesting though, Dan. Again, market sentiment is huge, right? Every time the market is crashing and we have news, the news sends the market down even further, right? When the markets, everybody's happy, blah blah blah. We get news, boom skis. We push higher. So always interesting how that happens. Always interesting. Good morning, Alan. Ayo. Level 2T robot. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's a nice supply zone there. $3 for AVTE. Again, Root seems like it's finally stalling a bit below $100, but that's a pretty nice push. Oh yeah, AVT is not AVT. AMX is halted down. All the other names not really doing much. GME slapped, right? There might be a little bit of support there for Allen at 2240 ish, 2245, 2250. That this one's for Allen, for Allen to scalp. EFSH is bouncing off 59 cents. Yeah, that's a pretty good bounce. Yeah, pre-market double bottom, right? 58, 59 cents. Yeah, and then back to 65. Ooh, speaking of that's for Allen, there it goes. There's GME bouncing for Allen. There's GME bouncing for Allen. That was for Allen. Anyways, the S&P is not quite sure what it wants to do. I feel like we're waiting for that news now. 45 Dan. Roots is like, nope, not done yet, guys. Back to 97. Let's go. And then AVT is still failing. So again, pretty sus week for now. STI after yesterday. Okay. Good consolidation. Uh yeah. Who calls the stock STI? See, that's what we said yesterday. Like, why would you call it STI? Because that's a pretty sus name. But anyways, they're doing it. So yeah, we keep going back and forth here below $3 to 270 for AVTE. So and then Roots just made brand new highs of the day, guys. Impressive, very very impressive. Good ticker. There goes $99, guys, for Roots. The Roots is growing very fast. It's the same root from Jack and the Beanstalk. Exactly, Troy. Uh, Grim says, I think I'm calling it already. I think it's best that I protect you. I agree with you, Grim. I agree. Some days you wake up and the market just seems sus, you know? Yeah. Those days you can say, yeah, let me call it early and get some good rest, you know? Get some good rest. SMCI is at 29 now. Garbage. It doesn't help that the market is getting slapped today, right? If your name is already weak and the market drops, you have a problem. Yeah, Grim, get some rest. Have a wonderful night, and we will see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Grim. Ready? Yeah, pre-market was a lot nicer today than the actual open. So the roots is on fire, Jericho. Very slow. Yeah, it's a very slow morning. That's okay though. Usually when stuff like oof, there goes $100 for roots. Wow. Is anybody holding roots in the chat? Anybody? Anybody? $100 from $3 to $100, guys. Who would have thought? Usually these stocks are not good investments, but this one was a pretty good investment, huh? I say that because it took a few months to get there. It wasn't like a 2 day thing, like Holo or like it's like you sat there for a few months and then eventually. Anyway, so that 1450 is still holding. It looks like for Amex, right? Let's see what happens here now that it's on halted. Fun levels. I'll take a look at fun. You're looking for an entry R7. That's like your favorite stock now. So Bitcoin is still slowly dripping down. Again, don't think anybody's really overly concerned about this. Let me look at a 15-minute chart. I just want to see the yeah. So even if I zoom out a little bit, just a little bit on the 15-minute time frame, Bitcoin is completely okay, right? It's been going back and forth, it seems, in this little range, right? So if I put a nice little horizontal line right there at 71.4, 71.5, you can see that that was the first breakout that it had, right? After this big push, right? I'm sure this level is coming from the daily as well. But you can see that little double top on BTC and then the breakout, and now it's been using that little level as the retest zone. So I don't think anybody's really overly concerned about Bitcoin going back and forth in this range because it's not like it's breaking down, right? Uh, yeah. Alrighty. So and then let me look at fun. PHUN fun. I mean, this was the bottom for fun yesterday, R7, right? Between 680 and $7. So you might be looking for that range, right? That level is coming. That pink line is there because it's also support from the daily, right? Yeah, there you go. So yeah, the only thing I don't like is that it's below the 200 though, right? But obviously the candle hasn't closed yet, so that makes a difference. But yeah, so that might be the oh my goodness, virus. Um, but so even if I look at the 4 hour time frame, or yeah, so let's do the four. Yeah, so you can kind of see why this level is important for fun, right? So $7 to so if it can find a way to keep closing candles above $7 to that four, yeah. I mean, on the 4 hour time frame, you can see that thing going a little bit lower to like 650, but now 680 to $7, not horrible with the stop loss. Should be okay. Yeah, it looks like AVT again struggled at $3, guys. Chase, hopefully you took some profits out of this. Hopefully you did. Hopefully, right? And then now let's see if we can start curling again off $2.70 because that was the support, right? Ayo, Mark, I'm sorry. I had 100 shares of Root at the open, scalp $400, then moved to CVNA, scalp $800 liquid. Ooh, let's go. Yeah, Mark, that's perfect. Yeah, Roots again, we said this morning like AVT had to be the favorite name just because this one was too expensive. But it wasn't too expensive for Mark, and Mark cooked it. Mark, beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. And Bitcoin is going back to not Bitcoin. The S&P is sitting at new lows of the day now, guys. Right? So a 1% day. 1%. Good morning, Slow. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, Mark cooking those names, you know. Yeah, the yeah. I mean, in general, there wasn't really anything that came out, you know. So let me zoom out a bit on the markets here. Actually, I just want to see what the 4 hour looks like on SPY here, because I know we're dropping below the yeah, we might even go all the way to 173 there. Retest this previous level. Yeah, that's not horrible though. Let me add some dips, guys. I want to buy some dips. Uh, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Give me some dipskis. Spy, keep dropping like a tomato, please. Short order filled. Yeah, my order won't get filled. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Mm, let's see. Do, 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 do. Order filled. Order filled. Ah, virus. My it wasn't this slow in pre-market, but for some reason, like my stuff is so slow now. Okay, so slow. Do 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 do. Shoosh! Spy's getting destroyed. What did you do? Yeah, so it looks like we're approaching the that 573. Oof! Talk about slapping. Up, yeah. Raven, I don't know. Like the stream is good, but like my broker is slow. So I don't know what the problem is there though. Uh, yeah. Yeah, exactly, virus. Exactly. See, like, are you adapted yet, virus? Are you good to go? I'm using TDT robot. TD. The TD. Are we gonna bounce here though for ABTE guys? 270. Are we gonna bounce? Let's see. Hopefully. Good morning, River. Good morning. Never get a coded mouse? No, like I actually have two now, Joe. Yeah. Like I have the Apple mouse, which I hate. Like obviously this, I kind of don't like it. Like it's a little bit so then I yeah, right? So I have the Apple mouse now. It's actually pretty cool. It looks nice. It looks very nice. Like it's very fancy. But anyways, the box smells good too. I don't know why. You hate the Apple mouse? Yeah, don't like it. So then, I'm still using my stupid battery mouse. But anyways. Ahmad, what's your question? Are you in a position? Let me know. Yeah, fun is getting sold off just like everything else. The only thing that's doing well this morning is Roots. Thanks to Mark, right? Yeah. What's your position, Ahmad, in ENSE? Let me know. I'll take a look. So Amex not doing much there. Fun. And then PL, let me take a look. Playboy. Oh, that's actually better than the other ones. I know we had this one in the list earlier. Yup. So $1.20 next resistance, the usual. Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Again, not. It's not like it's impressive in the way that it's moved, but better than the some of the other names, right? Exactly, R7. Exactly. Are you in at 54 cents? Okay, I'll take a look. Yeah, the S&P is still getting slapped here. So ENSC, ENSC. So you're basically break even on this play then. So your question is, what do I think about it? Okay, let me look then. I just want to quickly see what the daily chart actually looks like. Yup, typical, right? Same resistance. We talked about this one earlier this week, right? That I think that's why we put the line at the top at 80 something cents. It always fails there for some reason. Um, so for you, for now in that position you're holding, I almost would want it to stay above 50 cents, you know? So there's a lot of resistance once you start getting to 60 cents, 55 to 60 cents, and then obviously the closer we get to 80 after that. But there's a lot of resistance on this thing. For now, I think you're fine. You're a-okay, right? So as long as we stay above 50 cents, you're fine. Cool. AVT is still playing with that same level. Roots just broke above $100, guys. So that looks really nice. Yeah, that looks really nice. Joe, you wanted to pump a little bit so you can short it, right? Yeah. Today might be that type of day, like up, and then slap. The root is on fire. OPI with the pop. Wait, does that say minus 15%? Oh no, 15%. Yeah. Hmm. Interesting. To INTC. Where is your yeah, INTC does look interesting. 103. INTC. Is it gone? Yeah, that thing broke below, right? So everything just looks like not nice. You're gonna go back to sleep. Yeah. Is anybody holding roots in the chat other than Mark scalping it? Two. 36. 104. Oof. I don't. Yeah, I don't think I would say it's completely done yet though. T Robot. If that 200 EMA is holding there, I wouldn't completely count it out yet. You know, I would not completely count it out. ENSC looks good though, slow and steady. 57 cents for you. Playboy also looking good, right? Nice little supply zone at 125, but finally back above 120 at least. Yeah, exactly. So I wouldn't count this thing out yet until it closes below the 200. And then yeah, throw it in the garbage. Live W garbage. Amex garbage. Um, GME not garbage. GME is still holding that 22 40ish, right? EFSH also kind of showing some signs of life after they closed the offering last night. So nice little 76% pop there, not bad at all. So let's see if they can find a way to break above 70, 72. AVTE back to 274, right? So not completely garbage yet, but headed towards garbage if it doesn't behave. Uh, yeah. Good morning, poor. That ran of $40, but may have tapped out for now. Okay. And volume. Okay. There goes Playboy, guys. I guess if the market sucks, right? If the market sucks, and then everybody goes to Playboy. Unbelievable. There goes one. Ooh, Playboy's like, yes, guys, 62%. Ooh, wow, nice. EFSH, not quite yet, so still at resistance. Gyro, not quite yet. Nose, yeah, yes, yes, yes. So you can short it, okay? Give me the 10-year vibe. Yeah, I know, right? The 10-year vibe. Yeah, someone's yelling at me already, guys. Um, um, Varun to who? Bunny? Oh my goodness, I've never heard of that one. Never, never, never. Okay. Still isn't very much that I like this morning, honestly. No, it sounds like 2 days in a row. Alan, you see this? Alan said Blaze is getting abused 2 days in a row. And there's no half of the story. Don't listen to that rubbish, guys. Yeah, no. Yeah. You will find zero sympathy in those chats. That's Joe. Unbelievable. Uh, in the background, Claudia, you can hear the music, right? Or somebody yelling over the music. Anyways, Playboy is hitting highs of the day. Facts. Is Doge screwed? What do you mean, Jamie? Is Doge screwed? Bitcoin went for a little bit of a retracement. Doge has also been pumping, so a bit of a, yeah. Is it actually? Combined, what's the price? Okay, send it. Who do I need to fight for DJT? You need to fight somebody named Kamala. Like my wife, yes, two sides, but only ours matters. No, I will not accept that. I will not accept it. You know? Uh Other sides matter too. Anyways, the other side doesn't matter? Oh my goodness. There's three sides. Wow. Anyways, unbelievable. AVT is still doing okay, holding that 200. So it's kind of creating a demand zone. That's what she said. Anyways, it's not letting you buy. Hmm. Oh, okay, I see. No. Why are you clicking the damn thing so many times? What are you refreshing? Oh, good job. Somebody has to make money around here. Anyways, um, 10 after the open. Okay. Okay. Joe, Of course. Of course. Anyways. Yeah, Playboy looks like it's stalling and coming back down. Yeah, all of these stocks look sus to me, honestly. All of them. All of them. Ooh, wow. Look at our ENSC actually. Came back down to test the bottom of the range, 54, and then spiked to 59 almost. Huh, interesting. Which virus? I know. No. Uh, I'll pay $100 for her to come over and slap you. Yeah, I'm sure she'd gladly take that. Gladly. No, she left because I'm too much of a, Yeah, no, she's like, nope, out of here. Unbelievable. Uh, yeah. Into so many stupid stocks by now and lose money. It's crazy how much I learned after joining this community. Absolutely fair mixture, right? Like we keep saying, like just being a part of a community that like the market is hard enough sometimes, but just being a part of a community that like is like-minded and people are adapting to a certain mindset, I think it really helps. So like you join the community and just a little bit of time and you're gonna pick up so much stuff, right? So love that, love that. Or you could be on social media just on your own and you just keep doing the same thing and lose all the monies. So yeah, yeah. There's really nothing that I like that stands out to me. But like it's usually like this, and then something takes off, right? Because people still want to make money, right? Yeah. Let me look at DJT. Um, DJT. Virus, are those puts back in the money for you? Oof! Look at that ugly thing, guys. Look at that, right? I mean, this thing had to crash at some point, right? Too bad we didn't just buy those damn puts on at 50 something dollars. The bag virus, love it. It had to sell off at some point. Buy the hype, sell the news, right? I was thinking like maybe next week, but after maybe what they're gonna do now is dump it instead, pump it on Friday because election, and then there's been a lot of stuff circulating though that like Trump is less likely to win now. Like it just seems like it's a sentiment thing, right, Gary? Yeah, social media has a lot of very smart people, honestly, right? Yeah, we all need to get to a point. I think it's just a good message in all of life, right? You need to get to a point where like you take control of like your own, like you're not blaming other people for stuff. Like it's all within your own like in your own hands, right? So that goes for the market. Like when you're listening to people on Twitter, on stock tweets, like on these messaging sites tell you what to do with your monies, you're playing with a lot of violence, right? So I think what we're trying to teach is yes, we can give you ideas, but you also want to understand why we're taking these ideas and you want to have a plan, right? I buy this, I put a stop loss at this price. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I don't lose all my monies though, right? So you have to take control of like of uh Nisi, yes, but why no stop loss, right? All the way to $50, Nisi. You're losing a lot of monies, right? From 17 all the way to 50 something, you know? Why no monies? Let me spy. Did you pick up those oof spies getting destroyed virus? Destroyed. My lines are still waiting to show up, I guess, but as it looks like one of those days. Looks like one of those days. Well, it looks like my other line disappeared, I guess. So again, if I look at the S&P on a 4-hour time frame, just so we can talk levels, right? Clearly, the S&P was stalling and stalling and stalling and stalling and stalling, and then now slaps. So now we're coming back to retest this previous range here, right? So again, that range is 573 ish. So let's see if we can find a way to consolidate above like 573. If we can and start curling, that would be a good thing. If not, well, the 4-hour 200 EMA is all the way down like right at like once like 568 ish. So 569 to 568 to 567, right? So this was the bottom of the previous range. So if we're failing to close these candles above 573, well, guess what, right? We could be finding ourselves all the way down here, right? Ayo, Kimbella. So those would be the next two levels to watch. So at the end of the day today, let's see if we're holding about 573. If we're not holding that level, then we can start to almost say, okay, you know what? Maybe that's the next level we're looking at. Uh, yeah, yeah. So, yup, we've gotten a pretty nice run now, right? And then if that level isn't holding, then we're looking for 560. So there's a lot of room to the downside, right? There's a lot of room to the downside. So we've been pumping for a damn long time. I don't think anybody is really looking at this and saying, "But why are we crashing?" Right? We've been pumping. Um, yeah, ENSC still looks okay actually. And then if I look at that and I pull up Bitcoin, I don't think Bitcoin is getting slapped as much as like the markets are. Is it? Mm, not as much, but yeah, that's a pretty red daily a 4 hour candle on Bitcoin, right? So we shall see, right? Again, the close is really what matters with these things. So, oh my God, look at that. How's Root still going, guys? 172% for that thing? Damn. Wait, did someone tag me? Oh yeah, that was I missed you. I missed your tag, Shamir. I just saw it now. Archer says I made $500 on SPY puts and sold some Tesla puts. Done for the day. Let's go. Archer is cooking on those options like right away. Quick transition. Quick transition for Archer. Cooking. A new options member. But la, 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 la. Good, perfect. Okay. 100. Let's go. Congratulations, Kofi. Well done. As I'm dropping stuff. Well done. Need someone for more on Hot now, Azul. Yeah. I mean, at this rate, there goes 112, guys. 113. My goodness. The root is on fire. ENSC still looks good there. Playboy dipping. ABT is still playing with that same level. It's holding the 200 EMA still, right? That little white line at the bottom there, back above 170. Sheesh. Yeah. I bet you it's similar to this, right? To like root. Uh, uh na. Did Shamir, did you get into this thing? Did you get into root? Because I know you tagged me. I don't know if you actually got in. Because that thing is not stopping. Here goes 114. Unbelievable. Yeah, there it goes. That's impressive. Just like that, 115 is coming. Oh, there you go, Alan. Well done. Well done. 111. No. First attempt too rich. Yeah. That's okay though. You made money on that. And then INTC needs to give us violence tonight, virus. Violence. Strangle virus. Violence. That's very impressive. Spies dying? Yeah. Violence. Okay. Perfect. Do. La. Okay, there we go. Root. Yeah, too bad this stock is behaving like this, right? And it's that expensive, you know? Because I know a whole bunch of people stayed away from this. I know a whole bunch of people stayed away from this just because, right? Just because of how expensive it is. But yeah, Mark, are you still playing with it, or you're done? Spy. Okay, let's move on here. Let me go back to the S&P, guys. Did you get into your short position, Joe? Damn. Spy's like, you know what, guys? Today we see blood. Today we see violence. Today we end the world. Just kidding. But yeah, that was the nice little pop Joe was looking for to short. To give me a proper entry. Yeah. Just like enter, enter, enter. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how we end the day today. Red to green? I'm kidding. Not gonna happen, but not's gonna happen. Root actually popped all the way to 118. My goodness. All the way. Do, do, do. Has a zero curl. Yup. Straight down. Straight. No signs of hope. Right? But like I said again, it's all gonna be on it's all gonna depend on how we end the day today, right? Like it's still really early. It's still really, really early. So yeah, it's too early, exactly. Don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. Don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please and thank you. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not a member yet and you want to join us in Discord, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot and come join us. Alrighty, come join us. Yeah, the S&P is I don't think I'd call that a rebound, but don't think I would call that a rebound. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Let's see. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. There goes your dip skis for root. A retest. A retest. ENSC is looking really good still, actually. So for anybody that's holding this one, always complaining they're losing money for Kiwi. See, that's what I thought when that thing was pumping earlier this year, right? I'm like, okay, how's a $3 stock going to $20? Right? It seems like a garbage company, but no, $118 today, right? So sometimes it doesn't really matter, you know. Of these rate hikes and exactly, right? Every time you call your insurance, you're like, wait, why did my no, I haven't. Let me look. Actually, want to look now, right? Why is my insurance going up? Why is this going up? They're like, oh, rates are going up, right? So no, no, no. Let's oh my god, guys, look at that. Damn. I'm gonna zoom in here. Oh my goodness. Damn. Look at this, guys. I mean, it makes a lot of sense, but look at the option chain. Like the option chain was maxed out at 65. At least for November 1st, right? November 15. November 15, the option chain was maxed out at 65 because they're like, "Oh no, it's okay. This stock is not going to go over $65, right?" Psych. Oh my goodness. $65. 2,000% almost. Sheesh. I mean, obviously the puts are going to be destroyed, right? All of them, 90 something percent off. 90 something percent off. You want a discount? 90 something. Huh. That it is sickening, isn't it? Yep. Yep. And you know what? Like, I don't know. I wonder how much cash they actually have. Now I want to see how much cash. I want to see how much cash they have. Playboy is cooking again, guys. By the way, right? So that thing just pushed the highs of the day. I want to see how much cash they have. What are the chances of doing an offering? Root. Oh wow, damn, 700 million, 50% insider held. Damn. Never mind. See, honestly, we should have. Yeah, this seems like one of those things where we should have looked at that and said, oh, that makes a lot of sense. 700 million in cash, 8 million float, 50% held by insiders. So that's basically a low float insurance stock with $700 million in cash. Damn. Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. A lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense now. Hmm. Anyways, getting the roots exactly, Jericho. Yep. Playboy's like, I want to go too. Does Playboy have a whole bunch of cash too? Hmm. Every once in a while, it is nice to just check, like, balance sheets, on some of these stocks. Yeah. May- No, TK, no, 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 no. What's Snap doing today, anyways? I haven't really looked at Snap. Snapsies. I mean, still, that thing was still close to $13 this morning, right? So, did you get out of it, CK? Seriously, virus. Yeah, I held one, but finally, you cut it at the top. Okay. Did you make money though? Okay, let's see here. PLBY. Playboy. Playboy has $17 million in cash. The float is a lot bigger though, close to 50 million. I like how they're like, what's the company's a leisure company. 35% insider held, but still, right? So not quite a root. IV was wild. Yeah, it's because Snap has done crazy things in the past, so they priced that in. It's like, yeah, 20% or something like that. Yeah. 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 Oh no. No. Uh, oh my goodness. To the next, exactly, TK. Yeah, that's the downside to playing like earnings that are expected to move, right? Like Snap went like 30%, 20%, 30% the last three earnings. So then to some degree the market makers will price that in, right? So then you needed to do some crazy things as well. So they announced today Playboy. Okay. $22 million investment from yeah. There's a double top there though at $1.40 for Playboy. Hell no. No, no, no. The S&P. Yeah, I don't think that's even a proper short for you there, Joe. Right? That thing just looks like it's destined to go back to the abyss again. But uh, to what they have in the bank. Oh, I see. Yeah, session highs double top at okay. Let me look. Let's take a look skis at Peloton. Peloton is one of those companies that I'm surprised somebody hasn't bought these guys out yet. You know what I mean? Oof. Oh yeah, it looks like we looked at Peloton already because you can see these lines at the bottom, right? So like all of that support, right? $2.90. Peloton will someday be at $30 again, and we're gonna be like, but why? Why come we didn't, right? So Peloton is, yeah. Anyways, somebody will either buy these guys out or it's just gonna stick around and improve. They're gonna find a way to come back to life. So Peloton has actually been doing really well, doing really really well. They're gonna sell more expensive bikes, or yeah, I think like just the way, yeah, COVID, they were a gem, exactly, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Like I think like after COVID, we're just in that lifestyle, right? It's never gonna get to the point where people all of a sudden like outdoorsy and they just want to spend all the time outside. No, like these bikes are gonna be a thing forever, forever, forever. Obviously now like it's already pushing to resistance, right? So that opportunity was maybe down there at $2 and $3 or like a break of $5. Now you just have to wait. Only if we I mean honestly, right, the way things are, chances of more pandemics going forward are higher than they were before 2020, right? So yup, yup. We hmm. Peloton. Speaking of pandemic stocks, what's Zoom doing? It looks like it's Zoom is almost performing like it's almost the exact same chart as Peloton, right? Like look at that bridge, almost like these COVID stocks are coming back to life. I wonder why. I wonder why. Somebody getting ready for another pandemic. Jack, what's your position in fun? What is your position in fun? Let me know and I'll take a look. 680. Okay, let me take a look. I know. We mentioned 680 and $7 last time, right? For R7, it's still at the same stupid price. So, I mean, for this one, again, to some degree, it's going to depend what happens with Trump, right? If he wins, you're going to benefit from this. So I don't know if that's your intention with this. You're kind of sitting at break even. The stock really isn't doing anything crazy for now, right? So my opinion is you have to decide what your intention with this stock is, right? Like, is it a stock that you're willing to hold for Trump to? Because if he loses, you're gonna wake up with this thing sitting all the way down in the abyss, right? So you have to personally make that decision, right? If I were you for now, I would say, you know what, let me put a stop loss somewhere, right? And in hope that it doesn't hit, and then maybe let's see what happens going into the election, right? You might get a run tomorrow, Friday, as people maybe position into DJT and fun again going into the election. But yeah, only trending down slowly. Yeah, yeah. If it goes below, if it breaks below 260, it's done. Abundance. But now again, you can see how it's fighting to hold, right? That 200 EMA, that's your only hope. If it breaks below 260, to me, it's done. So maybe tomorrow, Jack. Maybe tomorrow. Roots with the bounce again. Playboy and Roots, guys. Interesting, huh? Playboy and Root. Very, very interesting. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. What's my opinion on Shiba? If Bitcoin breaks above all-time highs again, Shiba is gonna cook. Other than that, Eddie, I'm not sure what your position is. Steak, eggs, fries, mango, pineapple, a mango and pineapple smoothie. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Steak and eggs. Eddie, yeah, I think for now for Shiba to cook, you need Bitcoin back above 74, 75, and then after that, all these meme coins are gonna start cooking. Cooking. Let me drink my water in peace. Let me just drink my water, mind my own business before we start violence with Dan. Let's see. Anything else moving? Max is kind of pushing, but not really. Yeah, there's really nothing that's. There are a lot of pump and dumps, but you triple down on AMD calls virus. Ooh, ooh, virus. Virus wants the violence, but first he must do the Shiba shake. And a cast iron skillet with avocado oil. Unbelievable. That's what I got. Dan. Because what I was using was Sammy. You're thinking about SPY puts now after the market has been, like look at what SPY's down 1.4%, new lows of the day, right? And you're thinking about SPY puts now. Why not yesterday? Why not this morning? Why now? Right? You're kind of too late. Again, it might keep dropping because it looks pretty damn weak, right? Pretty dang weak. But why now? But yeah, Azul, okay. Yeah, avocado oil is what I got, Dan. Telling you, doing better, doing better. Avocado oil. You woke up late, Sammy? Well, if you were in Discord, Sammy, if you were in Discord, right? Come join us in Discord, Sammy. Go to the options cooking lab. But yeah, buying SPY puts now after the S&P is down 1.4%, right? Well, like, what's the max we're gonna get? 2% right there for the S&P, right? Well, we're just gonna go back to 1%, right? So, chances of you being screwed are higher than chances of you. Let's go, Sammy. Make sure you sign up for the right level, right? Discord community, legend or goats. None of the sold out levels. Uh, 5W30 avocado oil. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Ah, thank goodness. I've used that oil for so many things, Well, like, car things. But oh, there's a squeak. Oh, pull out the 5W30. Anyways, well, not the Diddy oil. Like, I had to clarify. Cars or like squeaks. You know, not anything else. Sugar-free Reese's peanut butter. Powdered peanut butter, avocado oil, vanilla extract, butter, ice trays. Better than real. Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. Raven. Let's go. See, we're all trying to do better. We're all trying. Yeah, all trying. Azure. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Avocado oil and smells tropical. Unbelievable. No, yeah, I didn't know how bad like canola oil was for you, Like canola oil, pretty crazy. Uh do. Yeah, do canola oil. Do. Sheesh. When's something gonna actually cook here today? Maybe after lunch? Do. No. I'm just looking at the scanner here, see if there's anything. Yeah, maybe we just keep. Honestly, again, like we know the election is coming, right? Maybe we just keep dipping now, and then after the election, we go boom skis, right? So, yup. Does avocado burn the same as olive oil? Yeah, yeah. Canola, veggie oil, Dan's comment is a ban. Avocado oil, grapeseed, and olive oil are healthy. Okay, good. Canola oil is bad for you. Like apparently the worst, the worst, the worst. Nothing beats baby oil. Yeah, yeah. Do. Yeah, seed oils. Okay, yeah. Do. Let's do some research. Uh, you know what's interesting is like this is why you really have to like yeah like I don't know when you do research you also have to like understand like where that research is coming from. Okay, there you go. However, I like how they start off by saying, oh, it's okay, right? Explain Harvard's in nutrition source, right? So is somebody who's paying for that? Anyways, skip. And then they're gonna be like, to cover our butts, however, some animal studies, right? It hasn't been proven in humans yet, can cause inflammation and harm memory and heart health, right? So yeah, okay. Uh, for cooking and increase likelihood of okay. Uh, variety of oils. Okay. Is it halted up? Poor animals, right, Amanda? Yeah, right. It's like only the animals, not the humans. Yeah. U.S. banking system's huge problem. People are starting to realize and starting to believe to pull out random. You mean like from the markets? Uh, no, from the dollar maybe. Yeah, I promise you, like, if like if the banking system is a problem, you know where that money's gonna go. You know where that money's gonna go. That money's gonna leave like cash positions, all these other like cash related positions, and it's gonna flow right into like alternative assets, so like Bitcoin, but also like the markets itself, right? Like if I think my money's getting deflated and it can't even keep up, well, guess where my money's going to go to the S&P. I think that's half of why the S&P has been cooking, right? Because why just let it sit there? And then obviously Bitcoin as well, right? So Bitcoin is going to cook even more, but the market's also going to cook. So the market selling off today, doesn't mean like people don't believe in the banking system. Sometimes good cooking oil, Ace. Okay. Gold, yeah, there you go, right? So stuff like that, right? Gold, Bitcoin, the markets, right? Um, but it's not going to cause the markets a crash, though. You know. Doo. Damn, Playboy is still trying to break 140. People are cashing out and buying gold. Mm, well, let's look at GLD then. Let's look at the gold thrust is down 1.5% today, right? So the answer is no, right? Down just as much as the S&P today. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like it's yes, the money is going to go into this, but um, it's going to go into other things too. right? Yeah, 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 yeah. And funny enough, honestly, like, smart money will go into yeah, smart money will go into this stuff, because the reason why smart money goes into stuff like this is because they have other cash positions, right? Like, if I don't trust the banking system, if I don't trust this, you know what? The money that, like, I that is, expendable, that money is gonna go into the markets, into Bitcoin, into gold and stuff like that. But guess what? Like, if I'm scared for my life, if I'm scared about stuff, you know what I want to have? Some cash under the bed, so then it's funny how, like, when crazy things happen in the world, it doesn't matter what it is. Everything gets slapped. Bitcoin is getting slapped, gold gets slapped, markets get slapped, You know why? Because people are like, yeah, 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 you know what? I want some monies for some rice. And also people that don't have money and or yeah, taking the monies, which is usually the problem, right? They're like, yeah, give my monies, please. First of all, like, this is my last $1,000 that I invested in the market. And then, I have $500, $200 in my savings. Yeah, if things are gonna go bad, I want all my monies under the bed. So I know that I can eat, because you're not gonna eat that money, are you? Right? You can't eat the monies. Exactly, exactly. Carry on. So when crazy things happen, people take all the monies out. So there's not, smart money is gonna say, "Oh, let me buy the dips in gold. Let me buy the dips in Bitcoin and the S&P and stuff like that." Most people are like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give my cash. Give my money. I want to be able to afford some bread, please." Right? If I die, like, you know, like, what, like, so let's look at GLD as an example. Let's go back to when COVID was happening, right? Let's go back to 2020, right? So now let's see what was happening in 2020. If the damn charts would load. That's 2014. So March 2020, right? That's what I'm looking for. So 2020. So we eventually pumped in August, which most things were pumping then. But this is COVID, guys. Look at COVID, right? As soon as COVID was happening, everybody was like, wait, 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 wait. I thought gold was amazing. Everybody was like, yeah, no, no, bro. The hell, am I gonna eat gold or what? I need paper towel. Crash the damn thing, right? But then eventually people say, then the smart money will start coming in and say, ooh, these are amazing dips, right? Amazing, 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 amazing. But if you look at the S&P, you look at Bitcoin, for the most part, other things, like, after that, everything started cooking, right? Cooking, cooking, and then we eventually squeezed. You know, exactly, Troy. 8 ball, 3 2 75 under my bed for the hard times. Yeah. If my house was no rice in the pantry, it's hard times. Exactly, exactly. So seriously, so yeah, when crazy things happens, everything crashes. Doesn't matter. Eventually, then people start to say, you know what? Okay, let me calm down a little bit. It's not the end of the world. Let me go buy some dips. But initially, people want to survive, right? We need some rice. We need some beans. We need some paper towel. We need we need some whiskey, stuff like that. But yeah. Anyways, I think people always say stuff like that though, like. Um, I hope everyone does realize that the doll is worthless. It just truly hasn't hit the market yet. I think I'm gonna, yeah, I wouldn't be warning people of, yeah, random stuff. Yeah, no, I think you're correct though, right? I think everybody's on the same page for the most part. That I mean, just look at the way they're printing monies, right? Like the way they're printing monies, the more monies they print, the less worth it has, right? So yeah, no, you're right. But all I'm saying is, when hard times hit, the money goes under the bed. a vacuum pack of cookies and a step stool under his bed. Unbelievable. On unbelievable. Yeah. Enough bitchettes. Enough to keep doing it. You know? Consistency. Yeah. 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 Where's that little screenshot? Let me see if I can find it. The one we posted in the education channel is what I'm looking for. See, we spam so many screenshots that ah, so annoying. So annoying. Okay, let me go pull out that screenshot, and then we can we can talk about educational stuff. Yeah. Okay. Wondering. Don't laugh with Dan, guys. Dan is a meanie. Can you look at EFSH? Wondering about an entry. Yes, I had it up here somewhere. Yeah. EFSH. Again, that this one was way nicer at 40 cents, but it looks like it's kind of coming back to 40 cents, isn't it? Yeah. Like the closer you are to 40 cents, the better. Kimbella. That time frame. Let me look at the 15 here. Yup. Yeah. Yup. What is that? Okay, 43. Yeah. This morning was at 44, very close to the double bottom. Yeah, so 44, 43. And then you want to make sure that it stays above 40 cents, because if it doesn't, then it's coming all the way back to like to 36 cents ish. Yeah. Yup. Yup. Beef fry. Speaking of frying in oil and avocado oil, yeah, beef fry is pushing. Hmm, interesting. Very interesting. Beef fry. La, 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 la. Semiconductors dipping did not seem to stay down for long. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at Twitter, wherever, and then this screenshot came up, right? And first, like, so again, when you read this screenshot, right, it says, over trading kills consistency, fear kills trading plan. Again, all of it makes sense, right? FOMO kills, calculated risk, greed kills discipline, impulse kills patience, loss kills profit, right? And then when you get to the bottom, it's like read that, from right to from right to left, and that makes a lot of sense, right? So then you kind of have a plan, right? It's one thing to play with like your struggles, but it's another thing to give you a solution, right? Because then this changes everything, which I thought was really good. So consistency kills that over trading, right? If you're consistently making monies, you don't feel the need to be rushing in and out of trades, right? If you're consistently making your one or two trades, three trades a day, and you're like, you know what, $50, $200, okay, done for the day, and you're done, that kills the need for, like, oh, I need to do this, like I need to FOMO this one and then this one and then this one, and if you have a plan, this one's really important, right? Like if you have that trading plan, it kills that fear. A lot of people panic all the time, like, oh, like I wanted to get into this stock but I didn't get in, right? Or because I've taken too many losses in the past. Like a lot of you guys feel like that. Like I almost bought this stock, but I didn't want to buy it because I was scared, because this was gonna happen. You know why that is? Because there really isn't, like, oh, I'm buying at this price because of this, or like a stop loss. you know Guess who's back, guys? So that was a good one. And then the risk part, right? Like when you're gonna FOMO into something, it's nice to know, like, okay, what are the levels? Like, what are the levels? If I buy this, what's the potential next, like, target? Right? And if the target isn't that far enough, or if it's run too much, like, why am I FOMOing? And then the discipline. you know, which is really really important, and then the patience, right, and then obviously the profit. But I thought it was a good screenshot. I'm sure you guys have seen it already, but just wanted to pull it up because someone was asking. Anyways, do you see a curl coming for Nvidia? Let's look. Nvidia. Nvidia. Ooh, is no, that's a small time frame. Let me look at the 4 hour for Nvidia here. It's a pretty nasty drop, isn't it? This to me looks like a retest though. Yeah, so as long as Nvidia stays above like between 130 and 131, it should be okay. I wish Nvidia was a little bit lower. Like a little bit lower, you know? So we could be at a double bottom or testing like the 200 EMA. That would have been so much nicer. But you can see the T-Rex though, right guys? And we always say it sometimes like before there's a crash, there's always a warning, right? You can see the T-Rexing, right? Double top, you can see slowly it's trending down. Slowly, 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 and then boom, skis. Right? That's your warning. It's like that on everything. Let me look at AMD actually. I know Virus is loving the AMDs. Oof. AMD looks a bit sus. AMD is gonna need to bounce here at some point because if AMD wants to come to 134, 133, that's gonna be a problem. Gonna be a problem. Yeah, you have a lot of time though, Virus. You have a lot of time, which is good. But is it over? Yeah, yeah. As soon as it closed below the 200, right there, it was over. Right below 166, 266, it was over. Right. Again, like everything just kind of looks sussy today, except for root, because somehow it's still staying all the way up here. But and then B fry, right? B fry has been slowly cooking. Uh, your AMD calls. So Dan has AMD. My AMD calls are good. Sad right now. They're mocking you. Yeah. May 2025. Okay, yeah, you have a lot of time. Virus is till December, right? So there's a lot of time on AMD. Lots and lots of time. So yeah, B fry does look good as well. For some reason, it's not loading the lines in the algo on this one, but yeah, B fry does look good. Is it 100? Is it worth investing in volatile stocks like Roots? 100% gain in a day. You have to know what to do, right? Plus, it's not an investment, right? If a stock is volatile and it's moving 100% a day, it's not an investment, right? You're looking for momentum. You're scalping. You're doing this. You're doing that. It's not an investment unless you did the research before and you were in already. Oh my goodness, Jay. Anyways, I'm just gonna ignore you guys now. You, Jay, Dan, at the top of the list to be ignored, and somebody else that's sitting beside me. Anyways, once 177. You side with Dan, huh? Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? And Virus, unbelievable. And Joe, my goodness, you guys hear this rubbish? You guys hear this? Oh yeah, Dan's like smart woman. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyways, what's up? What's up, Didi? Yeah, that's a nice pomp, Azul. That's very nice, actually. Just like that. I mean, the money's had to come from somewhere, right? The money's had to come from somewhere. Let me take a look at this, actually. La 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 la. There you go. There you go. Again, that was posted in Discord already. Already on the watch list last night. Yeah, $110. Let's go, Didi. Congratulations, monies. Monies. Yes. Congratulations, all. Congrats, congrats. Congrats, congrats. DD just making gold money, Gold money, DD. Gold monies. Actually, why? Yeah, DJT was too expensive to be playing around with. That's why. What's INTC doing? Let me take a look. Again, INTC, no point looking because obviously with oof, I think got slammed. Anyways, yeah. So INTC is down 3%, right? Minus 66 cents. Ah. Anyways, I have nothing to say to you. Yeah. Like 6-2, Mike. Don't let them fool you. $20 puts also. Yeah. 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 It's the music, Raven. I'm talking to Siri. Hey Siri. Siri's like, I'm not talking to you anymore. Fine, Siri. Anyways. Oh, damn virus. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. See what happens when stocks are not pumping? We need next week to come because this week is too slow. Ah, funny, 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 funny. Wow. You guys are so mean. So mean. So mean. Looks like AVTE came back. Well, still below the 200, but that looks like a retest, which, yeah. Uh, on and off. For the people that have Siri in their homes, it's funny. Yeah. Alexa. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yeah, that's why I try not to activate it too much on stream. But Siri just ignores me though, and then just comes on at random times instead. What's funny, Dan? Gap is going bankrupt. They announced yesterday that they're going bankrupt, I think. When Blaze isn't streaming, he models close with Gap kids. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We need this stream to end, guys. How long has it been? We have 2 hours. And then I have to go do some one on ones. Who do I have a one on one with? Hopefully, it's somebody nice. Hopefully. Who do I have a one on one with today? Okay. Okay, it's nice people today. Nice people. Uh, Virus already? See, Virus goes to bed very early now. Unbelievable. It's only like 10 p.m. Virus is going to bed. Unbelievable. Virus thinks he's on Australian time. Well, he is. Anyways, yeah, we have like 15 minutes, 15 more minutes, and then it's time to hop off. And then it's Discord time, guys. You have a little event today. Mm-hmm. uh, and take him out for dinner or lunch before Christmas. And he, unbelievable, unbelievable, Mike. I'm still waiting for the day that Mike becomes a member. It's gonna be like Christmas. There's gonna be fireworks in the city. It answered. I'm at. Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry. Yeah, mine. Yours activates. Mine doesn't activate. My Siri hates me because we trash talk. You know what we need? The Tesla robot. Virus, have a wonderful night already. Be safe. Much love. See you later. Peace, peace, peace. Later. Later, later. 77. Peloton is, yeah. There goes B Fry. New highs of the day. So that looks good. Looks good. Yeah, Peloton. Yeah. Next week, Mike. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. A person saying all the voice activation cues, house appliances. People were pissed in the comments. uh, yep, yep. Do you think Roots will up? I mean, Roots is up 166%. So how much more do you want from it, Tomas? Right? What's your position? Are you in it? This is why I always encourage people to ask the actual question. Instead of like asking, is it going to go up or down? What's your position? Are you looking for an entry? Are you in it already? They changed the CEO. Okay. Listed. Did you end up selling the other position? What is that position? Something. Did you get out green? Break even? This afternoon, Roots, Twillo, Bandwidth, CVNA, Roblox. Have a great lunch. Mark, that's a beautiful strategy, right? They beat earnings. They seem to have more momentum. Pay attention to those names instead of looking for dips on the ones that missed earnings, because those ones get slapped anyways. So I like that strategy. There you go. Mullen chart looks okay. Yeah, Mullen. Z Mullen. Nah. Is that Mullen? No, still. Ooh. Yeah, Mullen doesn't look horrible, Doesn't look horrible. Yeah, it looks like a nice little double bottom there. Above $2. I mean, all-time low is $2 and 10 cents. So you just have to set a stop loss at 1.99 or $2.09. You know, yeah. Not horrible, but obviously a garbage company. And one more split, and I bet you they get delisted. One more drop below $1. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. Raven, it's just sitting at fake support, right? Fake support. What happened? Yeah. Yes. Uh. Do you think Roots? Do you think back on the 95 today? I don't know about today. Night. I think the answer to your question will be yes if we break 100. Um. Yeah. I really want to say yes. I really really want to say yes. But that thing has done a pretty good job of just holding above $100 the last 20 minutes. So yeah. So I don't know. Yeah. Why are you asking, Knights? Like, is that because you're in a put position, or are you looking for puts? Hmm. Let me know. Has fallen. It might fall. Are you still in your short position, Blister, or you sold already? Let me look. Yeah. So yeah, your short was dangerous, but it's fine because it was a double top, right? Like we said last night. So at least the good thing is you're back to break even ish, right? So you're fine now. So you can always just say thank you, bye. You're selling now. Okay. Yeah, you saved on that one by major resistance. Major. 65, 265. Okay. B fry is just chilling at the top, 185. Looks like resistance though. Do you think SPY will keep going down today? What's the S&P doing now? SPY, 255. I think that's too low, man. Oof! Oh my goodness, SPY. Damn. Damn. It really is a bloody day. Damn. I'm under the WhatsApp. Please help. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening to the S&P today. Wow. Oh my goodness. What's happening? $100 put away December to December. I I think you're fine then. $100 put. I think you're fine. Yeah, I think you're fine. Like, how much higher does it want to go after being up that much, right? And you have till December, so that's good. Yeah, yeah, seriously, Dan. The markets are wow. Yup, yup. Sheesh. Yeah, PayPal. I know, right? PYPL. PayPal. PayPal is nice and after beating earnings, still dropped. Yeah. Sometimes you look at the daily and you're like, that's just not enough data. Just not enough data. So then for yeah, 76, is that the low? Not quite the low, but yeah. So 76 is really your next. So 76.50 ish, right? So I think if I was interested in this thing, I'd be looking between 76 and 77. Kimbella, yeah, 911 is starting the fires. So yeah, 76 to 77 is what I'd be looking for in terms of like an entry. Yeah. Can I take a look at ELAB? Sure. What's your position in ELAB? What's your position? 580 all-time lows. Yeah. Trash penny stock. Long time ago in the but the chop was too annoying. Troy. Yeah. 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 So people are selling the markets off into the end of the week, huh? I almost want to go buy more spy dips, but there could be more violence. More violence. Do, 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 do. More spy dipskis. My account is gonna say no cash available. No cash available. Stop buying the dips. I'm gonna say it's Dan's fault. Dan's fault. It's Dan's fault. Meh, that's not enough of a dip for me to be interested. You just got it now? Okay, just make sure it stays above 580. already. So I would even put a stop loss at 584. Hope that it doesn't break below that. Oh, 660. Okay, 10,000 shares. Yeah, yeah. Make sure it doesn't break below the lows. Yeah, $1.85 abundance. Solid resistance there. Solid resistance. Anyways, 5 more minutes, guys, and then we're gonna hop off and go back to Discord. Alrighty. So let me know if you have any questions. Blah 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 blah. There you go. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Mm, perfect. Yeah, it's trying to break out. I have no idea how it works. What does it you everybody you're interested? So Discord is 24/7, right? Obviously the ideas, right? Um like what I mean is again, so pre-market opens at 4 a.m. in the morning, right? So your time it's 2 a.m. in the morning, Mike, right? So and then obviously it closes at like 6 your time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, but 6 your time, Mike. So from 2 a.m. to 6 p.m. right, and after that, right, like Discord is 24/7, right? There's always people talking about ideas, right? When the news comes out, like we're on stream for 2-3 hours a day, right? 4 hours, right? What about the rest of the market hours, right? So that's we're in Discord, spamming stock general, spamming options, spamming futures, spamming crypto, all the other stuff. Apple will most likely beat earnings corn. Maybe that'll be the thing that saves the market, right? So Roots is selling off, by the way. So those puts, those $100 puts, you should be happy with those $100 puts now, nights, right? So how much higher does it want to go? Let's go, Troy. Yeah, it's another platform. Yeah, so yeah, just 24/7. Yeah, so they're gonna beat earnings corn. The question is, what does it do after earnings, though, right? That's the question. Like, does it beat and go up, or does it beat and sell off with the markets? So, I mean, so it's always a gamble. Anytime you play earnings, it's a gamble. So, Mike, you have 3 minutes, Mike. Come join us. Come join us. The BFI, yeah, BFI broke out, guys, and said, "Thanks, guys. Thanks. It's cooking. Oof. That thing is cooking, ye. Cooking. Well done. Well done, ye. Well done, guys. Cooking. HKD. Omar, I'm using TD. TD. I use TD. Yeah, that thing said breakout. Let's go. Let's go. Boom skis. There goes 220. The famous 220 resistance level. The magic number. Is it going to break above 220 now? So it tapped 220 and there's some selling pressure, which again, very common, right? Everybody sells at 220 all the time. Look at that, right? So at least for the first time, there's just levels that like you wake up from sleep and somebody says, "Oh, this stock is breaking above $2. What's the next resistance?" You just yell 220. Or, "Oh, this stock is breaking above $1. What's the next resistance?" $1.20. Just stuff like that. So yeah, yeah. Again, this stock was posted on the watch list. That's what I mean, Mike. Right. So he posted this one last night in Discord, right? In the on the watch list, 140 to 160, and here it is at $2.20, right? So, um, yeah, there you go. So, teamwork, community, right? That's what you're missing when you're just watching on YouTube, right? You're missing the education, the teamwork, the ideas, right? So, again, if you're not a member yet, we're gonna hop off in a few minutes. If you're not a member yet and you want to join us in Discord, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbots, and and become a member. Make sure you sign up for the right level, right? Discord community, Legend or Golds, and come join us in Discord. Alrighty. Why is it like that? So let me this is what you posted yesterday, right? So there's your little off the watch list, right? Had huge movement in the past. Let's see if we can get another one tomorrow. Big resistance at 140, 160, no dilution. Yeah, so there you go, right? So again, just ideas, right? Not meant to like always work, right? But at least you have something that you can say, oh, let me set an alert, right? If this thing breaks above this, let me go watch it, right? So um, again, just a watch list, right? So yeah, Mike, that's the type of stuff you're missing out on, you know, and anybody else. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, Roots is 90. You're still in your position, right? How green are you on your puts now? Because that thing is getting slapped. Woof, 101. So there you go, right? The essentials, the essentials. Sheesh, Spy's getting destroyed today. LYT, I'll take a look. I will take a look. What's your position, Abundance? All the time for me. It's all futures. Yeah. Yes, yes. Let me take a look at LYT. You're in 180. So you're right in that position then. It's not a bad position though. Like you can see though, right? Like it has some really good support, right? Yeah, exactly. Shamir, everything. Yeah, yeah. Just like scaling in at least, right? Slowly scaling in. Slowly scaling in. So yeah, as long as it stays above 160, you should be okay there. Yeah. Thinking to buy the dips maybe? Yeah, give it time to consolidate and curl, right? Because it's one red candle. Maybe this is the second one, but I don't know if that's enough of a yeah. So let's see if it can consolidate above $2. $2 might be a good spot, but let's see if it can consolidate. 100 shares each. My goodness, Shamir. Slowly dollar cost average. Yes. Yeah. Speaking of which, what's Tesla at? Your favorite stock of all time. I mean, Tesla's still at 251, so you can see though, even though we're dipping, like all of these stocks are still sitting like very high, very very high. Yeah, exactly. Dan, exactly. So violence, violence. Let me see what the S&P is doing actually, because 570. Yeah, we'll see how it ends up closing today. Yeah, again, Shamir, just keep in mind though that it's still even though we're dipping, it's these stocks are still all the way up there. So take your time. Since la, 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 on it and green $90. Well done, John. Well done. 570 on Spy is crazy. Yeah. Why? Because we came from 586 to 570. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I almost want to buy more dips on Spy, but I don't think that's enough. I don't think that's enough dip skis for me because my average only goes up at that point. Anyways, anyways, Spy. Watch that thing take off and rocket and test the 200 EMA, which it will at some point. Root broke below. Knight, are you still in that position? It was at $99. It was at 99. Roots. Surprised none of this stuff price action has halted the stock. Crazy. Let me leave it on SPY though for a second here. SPY. Okay. I'll be back in a second, guys. One sec. Okay. Dang, SPY. La 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 la. SPY's like, y'all, it's time for rebound. Peloton? Y'all, SPY. Is NTC bouncing too? B Fry? Yeah, B Fry is still dipping, right? So it couldn't stay above $2. Cookies. La, 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 la. Cookies. You made another yeah, Didi. Well done. I like it. I like it. It's good job. There's 98. Where's Knights, guys? Where's the dude that was asking about those puts? Where's Knights? X pawn? Raven, you got into that one? Mm-hmm. Oof, 97. I mean, how much higher do they want to go? You added 5 more shares of Tesla? Uh-huh. uh okay, sounds good, Raven. Sounds good. 96. There's that 95. Reddit puts 2. We didn't buy. Yeah. Some of these stocks are just way too high. Way too high. Nice. Ryan, you better not diamond hand that thing again, please. December calls AMD and NVDA. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Have we found the bottom for the S&P though? Good bounce though, right? Expected bounce. Like off 570, right? Not a major surprise. And then XPON. Not a major surprise. Yeah, that thing's done well. The Raven bottom feed. The Raven bottom feed play. GRI. Interesting. Okay. 450. Okay. There you go. 450. $450. That's stalling there a little bit. You're in the money now, Knights. Yeah, you're very. Yeah, you've done really well. So congratulations. Are you keeping them? Because I think just popped back to 100, but that's fine. Are you are you back in the? Are you gonna take your gains? Or you're just gonna keep it. Take the monies and run. No. Do. When they reach the bottom, believe these two stocks would going up and down into election. Samuel, yeah, tomorrow. You're holding Knights? Okay, sounds good. Yeah, come join us in Discord, Knights. Ready? Come join us in Discord. Click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot. Become a member. Come join us in Discord and play some options with us. Alrighty. So, anyways, we're gonna hop off, guys. Right. So smash a like if you haven't already, please and thank you. Hit that subscribe if you're new, and if you're not a member yet, again, that's your invite link at the bottom or your link to join us. Abundance, those will be posted in Discord. So, alrighty. If you do become a member, make sure you sign up for the right level. Alrighty, Discord community legend or goat, and then send me an email maybe. One sec. Uh, on INTC versus Palantir. I'm in INTC at 25. Would you sell it and buy more Palantir? No. Take spinning off a product like no. I would keep your positions exactly as they are. Right. Your Palantir has been cooking. Right now it's at a high level. I wouldn't sell something that's already sold off to go buy something that's already high. Because then the one that was low goes up, and then the one that's high comes down, and then you're like, oh, but why? Right. So yeah, so I would again, like, let's see what happens with the Intel earnings tonight. That might be a dangerous thing, right? Maybe it goes down to $20. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it cooks, right? But selling a position that like is already sold off massively to go buy a position that's pumped hard is dangerous, right? So you want to be careful with stuff like that. Um, Sounds good. Have a safe Halloween as well, Jay. Jericho, get some rest. Alrighty, much love. Stay green. Dan, don't give back your gains. And if you're unsure about the market, don't risk it. The market will be here tomorrow. Exactly, Dan. Alrighty, have a wonderful rest of the day. And much love, ye. Have a wonderful rest of the day. See you guys in Discord in 3 days as well. Yeah, Palantir usually cooks though. Palantir said this like when it was at $9. We're gonna be profitable for here from here on out, and I think they're gonna just keep cooking. So, but the thing is, like, it's the stock has been pumping though, so I don't expect Palantir to miss. But at the same time, the stock has been cooking, right? And we see stocks beat and go down all the time, so be careful. Azul, see you in Discord. Have a great day as well. Much love. Alrighty. Jay, let's go. Russell, let's go. Have a wonderful afternoon, guys. Um, yeah, Kimbella, exactly. Uh, as Kofi? Okay, sounds good, Samuel. You changed your name again. That's why. Later, Raven. Later, guys. Much love, everybody. And see you guys all in Discord already. Cool. Okay, bye, guys.
Hot trade, building you to the scene. Hot trade, riding the money dream. Hot trade, what's your strategy? Hot trade, come and trade with me. Hot trade, places, let's go. Hot trade, we're making that dough. Hot trade, watch the market soar. Hot trade, come on, give me more, give me more. Hot trade, always set your stop limits right. Hot trade, no more slacking, trade all night. Hot trade, it's on fire, blaze the shouts loud. Hot trade, stay green, make the crowd proud. Hot trade, what a monster, nice pop. Hot trade, don't let the gain stop. Hot trade, from Canada to worldwide. Hot trade, come along for the ride. Hot trade, always have your own plan. Hot trade, ladies is the trading man. Hot trade, it's a pump and dump beware. Hot trade, for the thrill if you dare. Hot trade, it's cooking beautiful, he says. Hot trade, wild nights and trading days. Hot trade, this is business, no more slacking. Hot trade, join the fun, there's no backing. Always set your stop limits right. Hot trade, no more slacking, trade all night. Hot trade, it's on fire, blaze the shouts loud. Hot trade, stay green, make the crowd proud. Hot trade, what a monster, nice pop. Hot trade, don't let the gain stop. Hot trade, from Canada to worldwide. Hot trade, come along for the ride. Hot trade, always have your own plan. Hot trade, Blaze is the trading man. Hot trade, it's a pump and dump beware. Hot trade, for the thrill if you dare.